The average American spends more than $2,000 on gas every year. With hybrid cars, their electric technologies allow you to spend less money on gas. Today, we're going to discuss hybrid cars, how they work, and their benefits to the fuel economy in America. First, let's discuss what a hybrid car is. A hybrid car is a vehicle that uses both gasoline and an electric battery to power its system. Because the batteries in the early 90s were only capable of storing small amounts of energy for short trips, engineers designed an onboard generator that's powered by internal combustion engines. An internal combustion engine charges the battery as the car moves, and it gives it a longer range. Unlike pure electric cars, hybrid cars' batteries are charged by an in-vehicle charging system instead of an external source, like a plug-in or an electric socket. Author Jack R. Nerad states that HEVs are more fuel efficient due to optimization of the engine operation and recovery of kinetic energy during braking. He also states in his book that called The Complete Idiot's Guide to Hybrid and Alternative Fuel Vehicles, that HEVs are likely to dominate advanced propulsion in coming years. One of the prominent fuel sources other than electricity for hybrid cars is oil, and oil use and availability in America has become a problem because we can't find sources for it. But what people don't know is that new sources are found almost every century, so no one knows just how much oil there is in the world. Numbers are always changing with new discoveries, like in Texas, the Middle East, the North Sea and Alaska, and most recently the Gulf of Mexico. So the belief that we're running out of oil needs to be put in perspective that the total estimated world resource of oil is between 2 trillion and 11 trillion barrels. Although we have more oil than we think, we need to still use it limitedly because it is an exhaustible resource and it will deplete eventually. But also, gas burning vehicles cause emissions, and emissions can deplete our ozone layer, which let more solar radiation into the world than is needed. This can melt our glaciers and kill off animal species, and it causes global warming. But with hybrids' electric components, they cut down emissions and prevent further global warming. A common misconception about hybrid cars is that they're unsafe because of their high voltage wiring. But what people don't know is that the high voltage wiring and high voltage battery is sealed and protected by a metal battery cover. Also, the high voltage wiring is marked, color-coded orange, and posted with warnings. So in the case of a car crash, fire rescue teams have little difficulties finding them and staying away from the dangers of getting electrocuted. Along with high voltage batteries, hybrid cars are complex pieces of machinery. Their parts are relatively rare and hard to repair and fix, and they require special skills to fix. This means that it's more expensive, insurance is higher, and it's less desirable for people to buy hybrid cars. So despite the complexity and high repair costs, hybrid cars are known for their reliability and longevity and lasting longer than regular gas-burning cars. The initial cost of a hybrid car is higher than a gas-burning car, but it's also weighed out by the fuel efficiency and the less amount of money that you have to spend on gas. So it benefits the buyer economically in the long run. So to compare the fuel efficiency of hybrids and gas-burning cars, according to Mathematical Statistics for Economics and Business by Ron C. Middlehammer, for the compact four-door class of automobiles, the target average gas mileage is 25 miles per gallon. In the November 2016 issue of Motor Trend, the 2017 model of the Honda Accord Hybrid, which is also part of the four-door class of automobiles, runs an average of 48 miles per gallon. That's almost double the amount of miles per gallon of a regular gas-burning car. So as you can see, hybrid cars are an invention that help better the environment and fuel efficiency, but also it's harder to switch to a hybrid vehicle because of its higher cost and slightly less safe, but hybrid cars are a great benefit to the world as a whole.